What's going on, people? This is Dushwants27 bringing you an exclusive here to my channel. I have some Black Ops 2 multiplayer gameplay, plus I'm going to break some of the weapons down for you. No, I don't. This video is about as legit as Raw Instinct's quote-unquote original content on his channel. This is actually footage from the Nintendo 64 game Perfect Dark that I happened to pop in the other night. Perfect Dark actually is set in the future, so it'd be kind of cool to see some of these weapon concepts in Black Ops 2. Hope you enjoy the video. So the first gun we're going to be checking out is called the laptop gun. It is clearly a derivative of the P90 by its 50 magazine size, its incredible rate of fire, and even the look of the weapon overall. You see there, it just hip fires like a motherfucking boss. One or two shots and this guy is dead. I could already hear all the fucking nerds crying about how overpowered this gun is. I mean, that kind of damage and that fire rate is crazy. But not only that, it's got a 2x zoom scope for some long-range combat, which makes this gun even more boss. And if you thought that that was the end of it, that's not all. You could toss this up against the wall with its secondary feature like a monkey's flinging poo, and it becomes a sentry gun. That's right, folks. No longer do you have to get a 5-kill streak and then wait for a fucking care package, which may or may not get taken by some asshole who's just camping your red flare. You could just throw this shit up against the wall and it's all yours. Now, in order to prevent like 800 of these things from being out at a time, once you deploy one, your other one will go away. It'll blow up just like I Fly Illini's channel. The next gun we're going to be taking a look at is the Dragon, which is a clear derivative of the FAMAS in terms of design from Modern Warfare 2, and it's got a 30-round magazine, but it is a fully automatic like the FAMAS from Black Ops. Now, check this shit out. I could already tell how overpowered this gun is going to be because we all know how OP the Black Ops FAMAS was. I mean, look at that. People get sprayed down in no time flat. It's fucking crazy. This guy here gets sprayed in the fucking dick, Lorena Bobbitt, and this gun also has a 2x zoom like a laptop gun. It'll be good from long distance. Holy shit. But, again, that is not all. It has a secondary feature that it has a proximity self-destruct. It looks like a plain ordinary gun on the ground, then BAM! Somebody gets blown the fuck up when they get to go pick it up. I mean, that shit is crazy. At least with a bouncing Betty, you could see the red light flickering like a fucking trance song so that you know not to go near it. But this one has got nothing. You're just going to blow the fuck up. Now, it has a couple of second trigger delay, so here you see I'm going to throw it in between these two guys like a penny between Jews, and they both get blown the fuck up, but it takes a couple of seconds for it to actually go off. Now, you do have to remember where you put your gun down, because if not, you might just end up being like Heath Ledger and suiciding yourself. That, folks, is not the way to do it. You are doing it wrong. So next we're going to check out some of the attachments for this gun, and of course you see right there is the G5. I think this is a level in Raul Menendez's lair. It's one of the multiplayer maps. Now you'll see there is the noob tube attachment, and what makes this even worse than before is not only does it have explosive damage like Modern Warfare 2 and the OP noob tubes there, but it's almost automatic fucking grenade launcher. I mean, look at this shit. There's just grenades everywhere. But there is one downfall to this, and there is no direct impact anymore. You could bounce it off of somebody, but then you will fucking kill yourself. That is not good. Be wary, NoobTube users. You've been put on fucking notice. Next, we are going to check out the see-through wall sniper rifle. We saw some of it in the single-player trailer, but here's some multiplayer action with it. I mean, look at this thing. It's fucking ridiculous. You shoot through walls, and it's basically a one-shot kills anywhere in the fucking torso up. That shit's crazy. There's going to be no motherfucking camping in this game. Yeah, right. It's a Call of Duty. Somebody will be able to figure it out. I mean, look at this shit. Bam, you're fucking dead. Scoop on to the next guy, bam, you're fucking dead. Put away the fucking campfires, take down the tents. The next gun we're going to check out is called the CMP-150. It is a derivative of the Modern Warfare 3 PM9. Now, not a lot of many people use the PM9 in Modern Warfare 3. You see here, the Black Ops version also has a 32 round magazine, but like in Modern Warfare 2, you can fucking dual wield some of these submachine guns. I mean, are you kidding me? Do we remember how OP those dual wielding P90 and MP5s were? I mean, look at the time to kill on this thing. It's fucking ridiculous. These, my friends, are going to be the new FMG9 Akimbos that everybody is going to be bitching about. Now, not a lot of people use the Valkyrie rockets, so Black Ops 2 is going to bring back the Valkyrie rockets, but they made a slight tweak to it. This is going to be a secondary weapon now instead of a 7 kill streak. I mean, who the fuck would use Valkyrie rockets over an attack helicopter for 7 kills? I mean, look at this shit. It's awesome. Now you can get 4 rockets with 1 secondary, and of course they'll blow up in midair or on contact, just like they did in the last game. But I'm going to actually be using the Valkyrie rocket a lot more this time now that they've made it not a kill streak and instead a secondary. Another thing that they're bringing back is the crossbow, but of course it's a little bit different. No longer do they have the grenade on the end of the tip. Now it's just a one-shot kills as soon as you can stick somebody with it. I mean, look at that. Right to the fucking chest and down he goes. There are 5 bolts per magazine, if you will, and look at how fast it takes to reload. This shit's going to be ridiculous. I'm already going to hear people bitching about it with all of the accuracy and shit. It's freaking crazy. They're bringing in the throwing knives from MW2 and MW3. You could throw them as normal, or you could slash like right here. I can't wait to see the Only Use Me Blade videos. You can also dual wield and slash like this. I mean, call this guy Baraka from Mortal Kombat. Look at this shit. He's a fucking butcher. I would like a shank of lamb, please. And you could also dual throw the throwing knives. So just in case you didn't have enough firepower with one, 2 knives, 1 body. And of course, everybody's favorite kill streak is coming back, the nuke. But this time, it's going to be called the N-bomb. I wonder if there's any racism in the Treyarch office. This is the end of this video. I am so excited to be able to bring you guys Black Ops 2 multiplayer footage this early. It is crazy. Anyway, this has been The Schwanz27, and I am making like a fetus and heading out. Until next time.